One thing's for certain, two things for sure. You really gotta feel your dad out personally before you listen to your mama. Or you gotta like grow up. Because my mama used to make it seem like my daddy really wasn't like my daddy just trash. Like my daddy just why do you like your dad? Why are you with your dad? Why do you even have a dad? I call my dad because my car messed up and I'm like, I'm about to take it to your guy. He like, it's good. He called me back talking about it's $900. Send it back. Send it back. Come on. Take the parts out and send the car back. Thanks. He says, Nadia, just go get your car in the morning. I got it. Miss here, she wouldn't have pulled the freshest penny out the crack of her.
Okay, what I get out of this, apparently her mom and her dad are no longer together and they're in a broken relationship. So apparently her mom is bitter and selfish because one thing you don't do, you don't put a child, you don't talk about the other parent in the face of a child, in front of the children. That's very selfish, number one. Number two, daughters are more loyal to their fathers. They're more loyal to their fathers than the sons. When it comes to the mother, when she's bashing the dad. Because sometimes, even if the son doesn't really believe that, even if he doesn't really believe that, somehow that mother has some kind of manipulation over that son in some form or fashion. But when it comes to the daughters, forget about it. Forget about it. I know what I'm talking about. I'm speaking from experience because my mom grew up without her dad. My mom and her siblings grew up without their dad. He wasn't in the household. And when they got older, my mom got older, we were young kids, and I knew the story, and I couldn't understand. She always wanted to go take us to visit him. And I'm like, why? Why did he wasn't even in their lives. He did them wrong. But I don't know. There's something about the relationship between a father and a daughter. The daughters somehow love their dads no matter what. I've seen guys just be totally disconnected from their daughters. And all their daughters wanted was their attention. You see how she was talking about her dad, how he got the car and the mechanic and all that straightened out for her? Did you see that? She's giving him praise. In spite of the fact that he didn't grow up in the house, she didn't grow up in a household with him being there as a father figure. She found some way to still love her dad. But she didn't have to find a way. It's natural with daughters. It really is. And they're very protective of their dads. I'm telling you something real. I'm serious. Because I got a daughter. And my daughter, oh my God, she loves me. She loves me unconditionally.